In today's Wake Up Your Garden, Max Hughes meets with the WSU Master Gardeners to show us what it takes to take care of hundreds of roses.
We are here today in the formal rose garden. I'm joined by Bonnie. Today we're talking a little bit about roses. Tell me what it takes to take care of this pretty large rose garden.
Well, it's a lot of work of about at least 20 volunteers. There are 450 roses of different varieties. It takes me a weekly, about 10 hours a week.
Yeah, so what are you guys out here working on today?
Well, what we're doing today is just deadheading and weeding. That's the main maintenance that we do for the garden. As the weather cools down, we'll continue deadheading and weeding. And in November, we do what's called a height pruning for the winter. We just take everything down to about 3 feet, and that's how we leave it for the winter.
Why do you do that? Why do you, I don't know, for somebody that doesn't have a rose garden, it looks like you're just killing all of these beautiful plants. What is the goal of that?
The goal of that, of taking the roses down, first of all, they look better across the winter. It protects them from the cold, and it protects them from any winter damage of winds.
And then, is there any tips that you would give somebody that also wants to have, maybe a little smaller, but their own beautiful rose garden? Is there any advice that you would give after your years of kind of learning it yourself by doing?
Well, roses need a lot of water, and they also like to be fed with fertilizer. Different types of fertilizer we call artificial fertilizer, the synthetic fertilizers, which is the granules that you can buy and throw around the roses, but also organic fertilizers, which is the compost that you can add that does wonders for the roses.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much, Bonnie, and you have a beautiful rose garden, so thank you so much for showing me around. And for now, in the formal rose garden, Max Hughes, Nonstop Local.